Tonight's community conversation is about Milledgeville, Georgia. It's hosted by a unique organization, O.C.M, an acronym for Our Community Matters. This group hosted a dinner on this past Friday night and a sit down to talk about what's next for their community in response to the gun violence, drugs, and division that has plagued their area for so long.
Precious Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, Lord God. God, we come before you this to you. Thank you right now, Father God. God, we thank you for this gathering right now, Father God. Lord, we thank you for what you're about to do in the city of Milledgeville right now, Father God. Lord, we thank you for the divine shift right now, Father God. God, in the name of Jesus Christ, Lord, we pray for the food that will be a nourishment to our body right now, Father.
What that means to us is our community is representing people that's actually from these communities, actually from these neighborhoods. We can get in the inside of this gun violence and all this violence, unnecessary violence that's going on because we're from here. And that's the whole reason for starting O.C.M. to me is people that's from the community that can speak for the community and reach out to these young guys and these younger kids. And I'm passing on to me. A lot to say.
Okay, as we go out and speaking of the young kids, first of all, we need to get it to the mothers. We need mothers that know about the community to get out and reach, walk from door to door. Just talk to a young mother that don't know. You know, like myself, I had to learn. I thank God for the other people that was in my life. It kind of helped me raise my kids. I live on Oconee High, the Milledgeville Mountain. I've been in that community. There's a lot of young mothers out there, a lot of young kids out there. The only thing they need is a little love and somebody to talk, because a lot of people don't have the elders to talk to them. Like myself, I'm 56. I thank God for my neighbor. Neighbors are not the same anymore. They're young, they're self. And so we can get ladies to get out and just get out and walk around in the community and see what the young ladies, women's need, see what they need to talk about, hear them out. That's where it started in the house. Help them, you know, it takes a village to raise a child. You know, back there we got whooping by the neighbor, it wasn't no problem. Now, if you whoop a child, it's a big fight. And there it goes on. The disrespecting with the kids, you know, grown people around, they doing things, you know, around the kids. So back to what I'm saying, let's get out in our community and talk to the mothers. That's where it started in the house.
I just want to ask you a question, because, you know, you raised me and I grew up over there on the south side. And I know your kids, and I just want you to reach out to the young ladies to let them know what took you through when you lost your son to the street.
When I lost my son to the street,
Yeah.
it was a rough time. I reached out to God because I knew He the only one could help me with that pain. That's when I really found Christ. He already had me, but I found Him. It's a pain that can't nobody help you but God. I mean, I had my family, but it's a grieving process. You go through stages. You know, I had an angry side, I had a side, I'm not gonna lie, where I got out there and I did drugs. You know, I was reaching out for help. But then I found help in my mother, my pastors, Prophet Ramona Franklin, Ernest Franklin. You know, they understood me. They stood behind my back. You know, you need somebody just to understand you. They understood my pain. They understood me going through that drug thing. They stood there with me through it all. Like I said, we need to get in the community, get out and just knock on the doors. One little word, you might be surprised will change somebody's life.
That's right.
Some good life. Just somebody have to knock, because they're not gonna always come to church. Like God got out and worked the field, right?
That's
So
right.
we got to work the field.
Work the field, that's right.
And that'll be right in the mothers, the children, the mothers.
I am from this community. I just moved away many years to Gwinnett County. And so giving back to the community is a great deal for me. Once, I did lose my son here. And, I just remember him coming here, trying to meet the friends and get acquainted here because he really, wasn't from Milledgeville, he's from Atlanta. So, just want to get into the community, just let everybody know how bad guns, the violence, make a difference here, how, you have to choose your friends wisely and to make, show resources that's out there when a person get killed by gun violence, just to let people know that it is resources that can help you with criminal service.
So I think it's a very, very profound moment, and I think that it's a positive change. I think that, our community matters. They put in a lot of time, energy, finances, effort for this event and for many more to come. There are a lot of great things in play. They have a lot of great ideas from sporting leagues, putting together sporting leagues, to going out into each neighborhood to pull the children to do some activities to get their minds off of just boredom, to get them going in many different directions and to show them different things in the community. I believe that it does take a village. And I believe that us continuously trying, doesn't matter how tired we get, how discouraging it looks, but if we continue and stay consistent, one word.
And honestly, I'm more of a supporter of O.C.M. Like, at the same time, like these communities are the same communities we came from, actually grew up and born and raised in.
That's right.
And just a little bit of change can change people's lives. I'm saying myself, like, I literally had to leave my city to break away from what I was used to and accustomed to on a daily basis, and where I'm from and how I grew up. And then, like, it's different stuff that people may need to change, but it's nothing like a helping hand on you down. And I think a lot of people don't know that. Like, if the community was more closer, I think the city would be better.
That's right.
And like, as for the youth, I think they lack opportunity. And they stuck in there, like they think it'll never change. But they still going through every day, like it's almost like Groundhog Day. The same stuff. They going through the same stuff every day. Every day it's never a constant change. I know people from my city ain't never left my city.
Right, man.
And like,
Big bro. Yes, sir.
that's crazy in itself to me. So like, how you supposed to come from progress and anything if you don't do nothing?
That's right.
And I thank these people because like, regardless of who showed up or who didn't come, like they here and they're ready to help. Like, if you want the opportunity to help or be a part of it, all you gotta do is come around. You ain't gotta pay nobody nothing or any of that. Just show up.
Discouraging it looks, but if we continue and stay consistent, one word, an action, taking a child out of the situation to see different things outside of the community, which we'll be doing. One great thing with Mario here, he put together to where we'll be taking 40-something children to Atlanta to experience studio, a real studio time, and it is a beautiful studio. We're going to try to accompany, to show support, to make sure the children are well taken care of, get them out of their norm.
Elder Cedric Watson, born and raised here in Milledgeville, Georgia. I'm part of the United Church Community Outreach. I'm here to support, our community matters. Say what it is. Our community matters. It's a lot going on in the city of Milledgeville. I just commend you brothers and sisters just for coming together doing this. I'm telling you what really taking place in the city of Milledgeville. It's still taking place. Yeah. They don't realize what's going on, but the Lord is the Lord is using them to shift the city. Everybody that's gonna be part of the shift ain't gonna have one of these here. He gonna use men that tear it up from top to bottom. But get what it's the Lord doing, yes, Lord. But I'm just here to support my brother, to push him. I'm the one that I just stay in the back. I don't got to be in the front. I stay in the back, serve the hot dog. So I'm just here to serve. I see a whole lot going on in the city of Milledgeville. I'm an elder in the church, but I hasn't always been here. Everybody that I ran with, I'm from Real Being, the Real Being. My whole squad did. And was 2 of us still standing there, myself, another guy.
Wow.
Everybody been killed by gun violence in Milledgeville. So it's by the grace of God that I'm sitting here. I just come and honor and bless just to be among these brothers and push them. But they don't know it. God is using them to bring change to our city. Milledgeville was once the capital of the state of Georgia. It was once popular, but popularity is coming back to the city of Milledgeville. Usually different individuals bring change, dealing with our youth. From a church perspective, I really want to encourage the church to get active in your community. Get behind these brothers, get behind these sisters. You're part of your church, it's the community.
That's right.
You got people, everybody in your community is in your church.
Yes.
But I just want to encourage people, God, Mario, man, everybody tell you, everything you hear today is coming from the heart. There's no script. No script on here. Everything today is from the heart.
That's right.
So I'm here to support whatever they need to do. It makes God bless.
I think anybody can be a role model. I think all you need is a positive vibe and doing it for the right reason. And that's what we're here for today. We're here to discuss some issues. We're here to discuss how we're going to combat those issues one step at a time. And I'm excited.
For sitting around the table today, getting some things that need to be done to bring our community together. I also would like to give a special thanks to my son, Jermaine Reeves, Omaria, and everyone around the table. And we're going to do it through Christ.
I think it's just a beautiful thing to have leaders such as this gather in one room to move and be prosperous in one community on one accord. People on a Friday afternoon, on a holiday weekend could be doing a million different things instead of even planning such a great event that this young lady and her team has planned for this upcoming Saturday. So to hearts to be in that direction and for minds and bodies to be on one page speaks value, not just for this community, but also for the individuals that I'm able to sit beside in this room.
The county honors us to be among greatness. Truly, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Thank you for watching Epic Community Conversations on every Sunday night at 7 p.m. This show is an affiliate of Epic Urban TV, a nonprofit media group. If your community, neighborhood, or nonprofit organization would like to be on this show, email us at epicurbantv@gmail.com. Thank you and see you next week.